The first way is to generate the serial version UID from the command prompt. So in IntelliJ, I can go to terminal and let me clear the screen first. Okay. So I am in my Java serialization target classes. Okay. So target classes is where our compiled classes are there. So let me navigate it back here. So we can go to target classes, and there we can see that we have got our class stored here for chapter 4, market data with versioning. Okay. So let's go here again. And here, let me expand this a bit. And then I can use this serial version utility, which is already provided in our JDK home bin folder. Wherever you have located wherever have you installed your JDK 11 bin, so there's a serial version already present there, which can be used. This one, serialversion.exe. That's why, because it's already in my path, that's why I was able to directly call this exe from my terminal. So I just use this serialversion.exe, and then let me take the complete package name. I had to provide the complete class name, complete path of it. I will just Ctrl V and dot market data with versioning. So as soon as I run this command, I can see that you can see that I got this private static final this. Okay. So one way is that this is the manual way. I can copy this and then I can just simply write it here. Okay. So this is my generated version UID. But guys, as mentioned that this is not supposed to be this random number generated by our serialversion.exe. It can be any number. I can mark it as 42L or 43L, whatever. It can be any number here. The idea is that it should be any number so that JVM doesn't generate a new one when we serialize or deserialize the class. Now, this was the first way, but I strongly suggest that don't use this manual way because it's time consuming. So we are using IntelliJ IDE, right? So it's always advisable that we use IDE's help to generate this. So the way that we can do is that you have to go to launch to the file settings, which is also you can just use the shortcut key. So I will just first of all, let me comment it out and I will use Ctrl Alt S. Okay. And then you have to go to inspections. So again, files settings or Ctrl Alt S, it will open your settings and go to inspection. And then in the inspection, search for this keyword serializable without serial class without, and then you should be able to see in JVM languages, you will see serializable class without serial version UID. So I just click a tick here. So by tick here is that it will warn me that without a serializable version for any change to the class will make previously selected version unreadable. So if I apply it here now and click on OK, so here you can see that IntelliJ is showing me a warning here by this method. So showing me a warning here. So then if I click this, or because we can also press Alt Enter, and it will give me an option that create constant field serial version UID in this class. So I just click on this, and then it will generate this for me automatically by IDE. You can see that this is exactly same as what we got when we tried to create it manually using the serialver.exe from JDK bin. So once we have provided this serial version UID, right? Now we are all good. Let me remove this. It was just for the demo that it's exactly same what idea. But now we can see that the warning has been gone, and now we have got this version UID. So again, just to revise, click on File Settings, or go to Ctrl Alt S shortcut key. Go to Inspection, type serializable class without, and then you go to JVM languages and then check on this checkbox. Okay, so that's it. So let's run our test cases again using the same scenario. So first of all, I will remove those extra two methods that I added later on. And now we are only with the original version where we only have the toString method. Ctrl Alt L to reformat the code. And this time we are having this serialVersionUID, a custom one, which we already provide. So JVM will not create any new one. And again, let me remove this file that we have stored before, so that we have a fresh copy of our serialization file. So I will go back here, and then again, first of all, I will run the test serialize method where we have created this object, and then again write it to the file. Let me run this. So it ran well as expected, and we have got this new file created here. And now because we have already provided, and now let's change let's add those two extra methods to change the structure of the class so that the serial version is different. So I'll do Alt insert equals and hash code again, next, and finish. So we have got equals and hash code method extra. Now this is the newer version of this class, what we have stored before in our file. So, but this will not impact this time. Let's see. Run this. Because this time we are already providing our own serialVersionUID, it should pass and not throw any. Okay, so this is expected. Now we can see that it's passing now. So guys, this was a good exercise to understand how important is our versioning, and we should always provide our own custom version UID. So for example, we can take the help of IntelliJ IDE to generate this version UID every time, or we can always provide a random number, say 47L, 42L, any number, you can provide it here. So this was all about chapter 4, serialization with versioning. In the next video, we'll start chapter 5, where we will cover serialization with array field members. By array field members, that we will be having some of the fields of the Java Pojo class as an array. So see you all in the next video.